I decided to leave town. But where could I go and not break glass when I laugh?
Would I have to spend my life far out on a desert island? Or be forced to be a hermit deep in the heart of the Andes? Would I spend the rest of my life in jail? No, because I'm here at the traveling carnival. I'm the star with my laugh. I will amaze them. Look, it is my opening night, just to see me break a mirror. Just think of it. In 6 months, I will be the richest gaucho in all Argentina and have a penthouse on top of the Alvear Palace and live a life of luxury and ease. In a few seconds, the most gorgeous mirror in all Argentina will be a heap of broken glass. My voice had changed. That was it. Today, I am a man, a gaucho. Better to be a real gaucho than rich or famous.
The Hotel Nacional is built on a very high hill, and they have a view on the Malecon, which is the seaside promenade in Cuba, in Havana. And here they are seeing some scenes in Havana. They are seeing outside of Havana in the countryside. They see those typical houses, which are called bohíos. And they're relaxing really, and obviously they are impressed by sugar cans. And they are seeing really all of the typical sights from the countryside in Cuba, which is really a lot of sugar cans and of course tobacco plantations. And also they're really impressed by the royal palm trees, which I'm mentioning all of that because we'll see that that all translates into some of the sketches that the artist would then create in the 1940s. And Walt, of course, is always very interested in seeing the kids, and also this small rooster that you saw there, this fighting rooster, will play quite a bit of a role in the planned project of Cuban Carnival, as we'll see later on. And here they're back at the Hotel Nacional, just enjoying the swimming pool, and it's just so nice to see Walt and Lillian just relaxing, and it's especially at a time where Walt was on the brink of a nervous breakdown before that trip. So the fact that they're relaxing so much was extremely important, even from a health standpoint for them. The Hotel Nacional had just been inaugurated less than a year before that. They were really enjoying it brand new. Here, obviously, doing a sort of a cruise in the Caribbean, right near Havana.
Walt Disney shows up at International Airport in Los Angeles, escorting Grandma, the first of 32 unique audio animatronic figures which were sent to perform in the $14 million Progress Land show at the New York World's Fair.
Oh my God.
Grandma Bear got checked in at the ticket counter as a regular first-class passenger. And Mr. Disney personally wheeled her down the ramp toward the jet lag. Another marvel from the mind of Walt Disney.
Look at that grin.
Pretty sure Alfred Hitchcock saw that footage.
And be just like the other man outside, walking around. I wanna be like you. I wanna walk like you, talk like you. You see the truth, so what I dream. Can't help me, so
Let's get together, yeah, yeah, yeah. Why don't you and I combine? Let's get together, what do you say? We can have a swinging time. We be a crazy team. Whether we make a scene together. Oh, let's get together, yeah, yeah, yeah. Think of all that we could share. Let's get together every day, everywhere, everywhere. And though we haven't got a lot, we could be sharing what we got together. Oh, I really think you're swell. We really ring the bell. Oh, and if you stick with me, I think it would be great to say, hey, alligator. Let's get together, yeah, yeah. Two is twice as nice as one. Let's get together right away. We'll be having twice as fun. And you can always count on me. A twosome, twosome we will be. Let's get together, yeah, yeah, yeah. When you rush around in hopeless circles, searching everywhere for something true, you're at the age of not believing when all the make-believe is through. When you've set aside your childhood heroes and your dreams are lost upon a shelf, you're at the age of not believing, and worst of all, you doubt yourself. You're a castaway where no one hears you, on a barren isle in a lonely sea. Where did all the happy endings go? Where can all the good times be? You must face the age of not believing, doubting everything you ever knew, until at last you start believing there's something wonderful in you. You're a castaway where no one hears you, on a barren isle in a lonely sea. Where did all the happy endings go? Where can all the good times be? You must face the age of not believing, doubting everything you ever knew, until at last you start
I hope the legacy of my music is the fact that they start making singable songs again, where people like to just listen to them and hear them again. Because that's but the one thing that my brother Bob and I tried to do with all the songs, the hundreds and hundreds of songs he wrote over the many, many years, is to give people a little joy, a little happiness, a little lilt. And I think that's what we wanted to do with every one of our songs. So if our songs, if the songs that I played today and the ones that I've played over the years that you've heard have given you that kind of a lilt and kind of an optimistic feeling about life, that life is good, I'd be very happy. That would be my legacy.
At the top of the show, we made a promise to keep the Sherman songbook legacy alive, didn't we? So on your way out, enjoy listening to Richard playing those wonderful songs. And remember to sing your favorite Sherman tune tonight to a loved one. Thank you all. God bless and good night.
Ready? Whenever you hear this sound.
I have a crop.
That's right.
My Fisher Price.
Oh, I understand you being nervous, Mick. Just remember, we're doing it together. You can hold my hand if you want.
Oh, gosh, thanks, Goof. Just might do that.
And Mickey, I promise, we've tested all these stunts and made sure you have exactly the right safety gear.
Okay, I'm ready. What's up first?
Strap on your water skis, cause waterfall, here we come.
Places, everyone, and action!
This is amazing! Here comes the waterfall!
And don't forget to hold Mickey's hand.
And jump! Are we dead yet?
Oh, that was wonderful! Mickey, we really sensed your fear. I knew you were the right part for the acting of the part that you just did.
Yeah, acting. That was pure acting.
Are you sure you got the shot, Minnie? Cause I'd love to do that again.
Oh, we got it, Goofy, don't you worry. Let's move on to the lightning zipline scene.
Gosh, I know what a zip line is, but the script didn't say anything about lightning. What's that?
Oh, well, that's when they put electrified cables on both sides of the regular cable, so if you sway too much, you get shocked. Huh?
Yeah, it sounds like a real blast, Goof.
All right, helmets on and to your marks.
Goof, you've done this before. What's the secret?
Well, to get lots of shocks, just swing back and forth as wide as you can.
No. I mean, what's the secret to not getting shocked?
No idea. What's the fun in that?
And action!
We didn't listen to Mickey's very well there. And you're clearly ignoring the
We don't have time for that. We're about to go down the zip line. Hang on, everyone!
Anger, aren't you joining us?
What's the point? This whole day is things we love. You can handle this without me. I got virtual fish to catch.
Let's go!
Nicely done, boys. We've got everything we needed.
Goofy, how can you have fun doing stuff like this?
Gosh, well, I guess it's just like being a little bit scared, but not too scared. Kind of like how you enjoy watching scary movies.
Huh. Oh, I guess I never thought about it like that. I do like scary movies, but I know you don't.
Oh, sirree. They always give me nightmares.
Goofy, Mickey, we had to make a change to the shooting schedule. Just got off the phone. Props can't get the flaming pineapples until tomorrow. So we're moving on to the scene in the flower garden with the baby turtles.
Baby turtles!
Wardrobe will meet you in the garden with a vest you'll wear so they can sit on your shoulders.
What are we gonna do? Baby turtles are our worst fear! Ever since we watched that scary movie with the singing Technicolor baby turtles that escaped from the elementary school, they've haunted our every dream.
Goof, are you all right? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Should we hyperventilate, or could we lock ourselves in our trailer and refuse to come out? Oh, I don't know. Anger, what do we do?
Oh, I know. Changing the shooting schedule without 12 hours notice has got to be against a union rule. We're calling our agent.
Or we could talk to our friends and explain that we need time to prepare for this scene because it brings up a lot of our fears.
Do you think that would work?
Maybe not, but it's worth a try!
Oh, Mickey, can I talk to you for a second?
Of course, Goof. What's up?
Well, you see, it's just... I'm afraid of baby turtles. And I thought I'd have more time to get ready for this scene, and I'm scared.
Baby turtles? I didn't know that. Well, don't worry. We'll just talk to Minnie together.
Thanks, Mick.
This is good. Mickey's gonna help.
And we know Minnie will understand.
Are you sure about that? She's the one who came up with the baby turtle nightmare in the first place.
Anger, we know Minnie. She's our friend and very compassionate.
Yeah, I'm with Anger. There are still so many ways this could go wrong. And no one has said how many baby turtles. What if there are millions?
Minnie, can we talk to you?
Why, certainly. What's on your mind?
Go ahead, Goof. You can tell her.
Minnie, I need some time to prepare for the next scene. You see, I'm real afraid of them baby turtles, but if I do my breathing exercises for a few hours and if I have my courage socks on, I think I can do it. Problem is, we don't have a few hours and my courage socks are at home.
Goofy, how dare you not tell me sooner? I'm so sorry we changed the schedule at the last minute. Let me see what we can do. I'll be right back. La, 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 la.
See? I'm proud of you, pal. It took real bravery to do that.
See? Minnie understands. That's right. We have nothing to worry about.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Ooh, maybe the baby turtles will be sleeping.
I don't know why, but somehow that's worse.
Good news, Goofy! The flaming pineapple delivery just arrived. We can do that scene after all.
Hooray! Thank you, Minnie!
Oh, of course. Now go put on your fire suits while we set up.
Wait, fire suits? What's a fire suit?
Oh, they're the coveralls you wear when they set you on fire. So the flames show up real good on the camera.
And
because you weren't with us to audition for a sound-alike per se, but rather creation of a voice for a character that hadn't had a voice before. Yeah, Oswald.
Oswald the Lucky Rabbit.
That's right.
You know, some folks have the looks, but I got the luck.
That's right. So, can you just tell us a little bit about how that process was as we sort of came up with that voice?
Yeah, so they sent out the initial auditions and they were like, we're not going to tell you who this is, but it's a cartoon character, a classic cartoon character sound from a city, from some kind of, thank you, Deborah, from that sort of era, and we want him to have this old-timey speech. He's got all the slang from that region. And I was like, okay, cool, this is exciting. I'll do something like this, and that's what we're going to put out there. And we did a couple of rounds of auditions that way, and then you guys had me come in for a callback. And the crazy thing about that callback was we actually had to postpone it a little bit because I had pneumonia in my right lung. Only in my right lung, because, you know, sometimes you're just lucky. And so we came in, and I did, I did a lot of the stuff. We were doing, it's aces. And so a lot of the words informed the pushes that you guys were like, yeah, you kind of actually just sound like a cartoon character, David, so lean into that. And I did, and then here we are.
Now it's Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, and he's on my shirt and on the back.
All right, let's go. These are a few more greetings that we need for the guests that they're going to hear during our Halloween festivities. And so we're going to go ahead and I'm going to have you do this first line. I want you to give me 3 in a row.
Okay.
I probably won't have any direction because it's going to be great. So give me 3 in a row, and then we'll go on.
Okay. Happy Halloween, everyone! Hope you're ready for some tricks and your treats.
You know what? I don't need another one. That was great. I love it. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. All right, here's the next one, and go for it.
Boo! Oh, did I scare you? I certainly hope so.
I think what would make that a little bit better if you gave me like a really creepy, dark laugh at the end of it. Give me one more.
Oh, did I scare you? I certainly hope so.
I got it, yeah. One last one. Because we can't do an Oogie Boogie project without it. So here it is, and give it all you got.
Well. What have we here?
Yes!
Mr. Soundman, that's your cue. I admit that in the past I've been a nasty. They weren't kidding when they called me, well, a witch. But you find that nowadays I've mended all my ways, repented, seen the light, and made a switch. True, yes. And I fortunately know a little magic. It's a talent that I always have possessed. And here lately, please don't laugh, I use it on behalf of the miserable, the lonely, and depressed. Pathetic. Poor unfortunate souls in pain, in need. This one's longing to be thin, and that one wants to hit the girl. And do I have them? Yes, indeed. Those poor unfortunate souls, so sad, so true. They come flocking to my corner crying, spells the breeze, and I help them. Yes, I do. Now it's happened once or twice. Someone couldn't pay the price, and I'm afraid I had to rake him across the coals. Yes, I've had the odd complaint, but on the whole, I've been a saint to those poor unfortunate souls. Have we got a deal? Ha! Ha! Come on, you poor unfortunate souls! Go ahead, make your choice. I'm a very busy woman and I haven't got all day. It won't cost much, just your voice. You poor unfortunate soul! It's sad, but true. If you want to cross the bridge, my sweet, you've got to pay the toll. Take a gulp and take a breath and go ahead, sign the scroll. Votes are dead, so now I've gotta
live-action shoot inside the studio at the top of the stairs when Bernie Mattinson and a young artist come walking down as she says, "It's amazing to think that today marks the 100th anniversary of the Walt Disney Animation Studios." Yep, sure have been a lot of talented folks and crazy characters who've been part of the studio over the years. If these walls could talk. And as they turn and walk out of the building, we continue to pan over to a wall of legacy and history and zoom in on a couple familiar faces. And suddenly, Tink! Tinkerbell, you there? Is that it? They all gone? She nods. Oh boy! Come on, Minnie! 100 years of Disney animation calls for a group photo. Let's get the gang. Who's ready for the biggest Disney cast photo ever? One by one, all the Disney characters coming to life out of their photos. Boop. Come on, gang, picture time. Let's go. Bolt pops out of the poster and Mittens and Rhino. Knock, knock, anybody home? Downstairs, the three fairies put a security guard to sleep so that he doesn't see what's going on. Tinkerbell flies up to a rescuer's poster. Who? Crash landing per usual. Bambi and Thumper come running up. Wake up, wake up! Anna and Elsa come to life. What's all the commotion? Happy birthday! No. It's picture time, picture time. Come on, guys. Pooch. Pinocchio looks down, but whoa, that's a long way down. Thanks, Rapunzel. Goes in, gets Cleo. Meanwhile, in Eric Goldberg's office. All right, rise and shine. No time to dilly-dally. Time is money. We must. Stop it. Snow White takes a picture off the wall so the little guys can get out. Sheriff from Nottingham isn't quite so nice. Over at the elevator, the gang's gonna go downstairs. Hold the elevator. In the men's room, Milo is adjusting his bow tie as Thomas O'Malley cleans himself. Happy is brushing his beard while Chicken Little is combing his comb. And Gaston just likes what he sees. Winnie the Pooh is stuck in his frame and they gotta try to pull him out. Come on. Meanwhile, Stitch draws on the sleeping security guard. And Donald still waits. Meanwhile, Captain Hook coming down the stairs, suddenly a huge boulder comes toppling down right behind him. Oh! Tuck, took us a bad spill. Meanwhile, in the ladies' room, Moana places a flower in her hair, and Daisy Duck adjusts her bow, while Madame Medusa puts on her eyelashes, and Georgette powders her face, while Ariel uses the dingle hopper. In a caffeine patch, Merlin is serving up some tea, but whoa, way too much sugar. Thank you for holding the elevator. Room for one more? Pooh is downstairs with the gang. I know, I'm excited too. I'm not sure if there'll be snacks. Mickey said to meet out front. See you out there. He takes a bite of an apple, throws it back to the Wicked Witch. Pooh comes down, takes as many apples as he possibly can. Last two bananas when Clawhauser comes back for a little more. Oh, no, we're late. The gang all files outside, come down the stairs, and the prince lost his shoe on the stairs. I'm gonna laugh about it, but then suddenly, hey, Max! Hey, Eric, get your dog! Outside, Mickey pops his head out the door. Okay, gang, coast is clear. And the whole gang comes into the lobby and out the front doors. Here comes Goofy with the ladder. There's just socializing going on. You haven't aged a day. I was going to say the same thing about you. As the three fairies are socializing, Flora looks up and sees the hat. Make it pink. Hercules is talking with Geppetto and something catches his eye. Meanwhile, Goofy takes the camera and climbs up the super tall, rickety ladder, and we hear Iago say, "I think we all know where this is going." Sure enough. Well, that was fun. Yeah, whose idea was it to have Goofy do the oof? Maybe we can try again next year. Oh no, what am I gonna do? And just before they enter, Alan and Dale up on the sign with his guitar strums. Pling, 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 pling. Da, da, da. Anything your heart desires will come to you. I knew this was gonna happen. If your heart is in your dream, no request is too extreme. Wow, 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 upon a star as dreamers do. Fate is kind. She brings to those who love the sweet fulfillment of their secret longing. Like a bolt out of the blue, fate steps in and sees you through when you wish upon a star your dreams come true. I am not a singer.
There's the signal. All right, y'all. It's picture time.
Coast is clear, Mick.
Coast is clear, Mick.
Coast is clear, Mickey.
What? Flounder?
There's no time for tea.
Oh, Vega, there's a car in my cat.
Meeting in the lobby.
Okay. See you there.
I am also going to the lobby.
Don't worry, Mickey. I got this.
A bunny pun. Well, good for you. You gotta love that. You see, what your comedy, I'll turn it into a 9-minute short for you.
100-year group photo. 100-year group photo. 100-year group photo. 100-year group photo. I'm an editor's nightmare.
Do you want it slower?
Do you think all the villains will show up?
Not all.
You're really good at saying that.
I can sing it.
Not all.
Come on, puppies, you're gonna have nightmares.
Help! Don't bother.
Every guy here love to be your stone.
Hey, Frosty, shake a leg.
The leg won't make a difference. It's all in the wrist.
I'm surrounded by idiots.
Oodalally.
All right, just gotta find the timer on this and
Maybe we can try again in another 100 years.
Well, that was fun.
Thanks for having me be a part of this.
I love being Antonio again.
The thrill actually is mine. Thank you for inviting me to this project.
Oh, guys. This was fun. This is good for me. I'm on cloud 1.
Thank you so much for having me.
Lovely to be included.
Well, thanks. It was super fun. Thanks for adding me on your project. Thank you so much, friends.
Thanks for including me. Thank you for involving me.
I'm honored. Thank you. This is the greatest gift.